What kind of food do you guys want to get?
I don't know. I just need something. Where are we? Northport?
We just left Northport.
I don't know. Is there like a fast food place on the way?
I'm sure there is. Hey, Ryan. It's funny you're there. I just left Northport.
That we can just grab something quick, like a sandwich to eat.
Probably, before we get to
Yeah.
the airport. Hey, 4 people already. Hey, Ryan, what do you think the chances are that the WSOP will be canceled completely? Not postponed, but canceled. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't really want to travel anywhere. Yeah. Oh yeah, Michael, it's been a while. Yeah, I think the chances. It really depends on how long it lasts and how bad it is. But I would say I think that they wouldn't be able to make a decision on it until at least May 1st. Yeah, it is a little bit far away. You're right about that. The problem is you have a lot of people in other countries too, and yeah, I think May 31st is the employees event, and a lot of people don't. I don't think the main event will be canceled. That would be kind of surprising. It might be postponed. Some of the other events, but I can imagine a lot of attendance will be low. I bet it's like 50%. I don't think they're make any decisions on it until April 1st, though, in my opinion. You want to go like 7-Eleven?
I mean, is there a McDonald's?
There's a Checkers. The problem is I only got about an hour left to go get food at Culver's. Yeah, I don't blame you for canceling that too. I guess it's kind of late. I think like around this time is rough for a lot of people because Australia is fine, yeah, but
There's a McDonald's 5 minutes away on the right hand
yeah, I
side.
know the McDonald's is here.
Yeah, let's just do McDonald's. Excuse me.
You want to go inside or you want to do the drive-through?
If the drive-through is probably the only thing open.
I gotta handle cards and stuff.
You just move up, Pamela can do it.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. I've been kind of cautious since.
I thought we were done talking about it for the night.
Emma. What?
Yeah, this is a live.
It's live.
How was that?
In someone else's car.
It sounded like someone got
There's no one else to get hit.
hit. I know, it's so weird.
It sounded like you opened his car doors and closed.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I loaded up. I actually got 2 packages of TP in the car, but I don't know why, but it just is in the car. 206. Gas just going down and down. There's not nearly as many people on the road as there would be on a Saturday night here, at least on the way up. It's hard to tell because this late, you just never know.
Well, people even like maybe.
Let's go. I hate this when there's no one on the road, but yet we somehow still hit all the red lights. Might just be you and me riding on here. We can talk about poker for a little bit. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on in poker at all, because I don't think there's really a lot of people hosting poker tournaments. All the casinos are closed. I still see that, like, on 2+2, Mike Poss is on the front page. What else is on the front page? Not a whole lot. After this intersection. Here we go, hitting every single light in a town with no cars in it. Oh, this is so annoying.
Australia?
It depends and where like Dan lives is 10:45 in the morning, but like where Mercury and other guys live, it's about 1:45 in the afternoon. It's 15 hours ahead.
So it's like what, 12 to 15 hours ahead?
Yeah. Like the US is 3-hour difference. Although it's weird because like northeastern Australia and southeastern Australia don't have those. Did I really just miss the McDonald's? No. Yeah, maybe not get a whole lot of viewers on here. Let's see what happens in the next 5 minutes or so.
Is it gonna start beeping?
Probably. Oh, this car's so annoying when it comes to this. I can't even order. Okay, do you guys know what you want?
What do you want, baby?
Double cheeseburger.
McDouble.
That's it?
Do a McDouble.
Uh-huh.
2 McDoubles.
Okay. Uh-huh. And what else?
And just
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. How may I help you?
Just 1 second.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
Sure.
two McDoubles and 2 6-pieces.
Okay, what kind of sauce do you want?
Sweet and sour.
Okay. Can I get 2 McDoubles and 2 6-piece McNuggets? Both with sweet and sour sauce. And that'll be it.
So just 2 McDoubles and 2 6-pieces of sweet and sour?
Yes, please.
Alright, I'll have your total for you the first one then.
Okay.
Okay, just pull up for Emma. Get your order done.
I will.
It is.
It should be 6 something.
It's gonna be more than that. How
No,
much
it
is
was 2 for $3.
Oh,
Each thing I did.
it's gonna be 7 something. Each McDouble's $2.19.
No, it's $1.50 each because I did the special. 2
Hey,
for
look,
Oh.
$3.
Christian's live.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone's watching though.
2 people.
Oh. Did you go on or something?
No. I found a notification.
It's weird. Maybe people are just busy. It's Saturday night.
Do we want coronavirus?
Yeah, you never know.
It's how much is tax here?
7%.
So on $6 would be 35. Right? No, 42.
So you really pulling out pennies?
No. No. Why can't I think of math tonight?
Yeah.
Why, Chris?
What are you trying to do now?
Do we have any pennies?
No, I don't carry change around usually.
Don't ask me.
Oh, this is gonna be a while. We're definitely missing Culver's. I'm just gonna have to go to McDonald's in Cape Coral and get something.
How much did I give you, Mom?
$6. They're slow. They don't listen sometimes.
Sure. Here's 3/4. This shouldn't be more than $6.50. Do they only have one window open?
Probably.
Okay. What do we do?
Yeah, they're,
Oh, wait. Oh.
Hi. You're the 2 double 2 pieces?
yeah.
Okay. 642, sorry. You want the change?
For the change.
Can you just put it in the red thing?
Okay.
Go ahead.
She has to run back up there.
Hmm?
She's doing both windows. It feels so bad.
No.
Oh, I don't know what. Max will sit on this side.
Do not touch that food until you hand sanitize,
I'm
please.
definitely not doing that.
Try it. I don't know. You guys want to stay live or you want to?
Well, there's one person on.
Oh, there's 2 now. Let's see how much activity. I don't even know the right way to get out of here. I think I have to go out. Over.
No,
Can I have some
you,
chicken
can't you
nuggets?
get in how you came?
Oh no, that is a one-way ramp.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be upset with you. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, you're right. I thought it was a one-way ramp.
Who is?
I'm no one.
Yeah, why is it flashing? Like there's.
Do you not have your
Yes,
seatbelt on?
No, we all
Oh,
have our
it's gonna
seatbelt
start
on.
beeping soon.
But there's nothing. That's what
Yeah,
I'm trying
if
to
there's
figure
if there's
out.
weight on the seat, it'll start beeping.
Well, the only thing that's on there is the toilet paper, like before.
Just buckle the seatbelts in. Hold on a sec, Ryan. My car's freaking out.
I have no light.
It's a lot of fun, especially in sport
Do the
mode.
middle one.
Jesus.
Can I have
This car is very sensitive to seatbelts. Yeah, they just got McDonald's because they were hungry. But there's no one in the other 2 seats, but it was freaking out that it thought that there were, so
sauce? Please do not get it on the card. Leave napkins. There is no sauce. Excuse me? Are you serious?
Is there really no sauce?
No.
There's no sauce?
No sauce.
What? Do you want me to turn around?
No.
Do you want to go to the next McDonald's and be like, listen, I ordered from this McDonald's and got no sauce?
There isn't another one before we...
Pretty sure there's one in Punta Gorda. Are you fucking kidding me? You sure you don't want me to go back?
No, I wanted to see if we can make it for you.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna argue on YouTube, but if you want me to go back to get the sauce, we can go back, or we can go to the next McDonald's if
It's
you want.
okay. They'll be gone before. It just sucks.
That's pretty effed up. That wheel, see that wheel's wobbling? This is where we're gonna hit every single light going to Cape Coral.
It's busier now than it was.
Yeah, it's probably just because there's people at night just wanting to get some food. I do keep, and also there's a bar crowd. I do keep in touch with people in Homestead. The problem is a couple of the people I keep in touch with, either I've had to quote unfriend or they've passed away. So, but yeah, in the Miami Homestead area, I still keep in touch with most of the people that I know from, back in the day. It's like every single light. I don't understand. Another what?
Notification.
What? Oh, lots of flakes, as in like people saying they're gonna get back to you and stuff? Hey Marcus, well for me it's Culver's, but for them it's McDonald's. They were hungry. We took a trip to Venice and they ate kind of early, so now they're eating some more. What was it, 2 days ago I went live?
I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't yesterday. I was in this car looking for the car that oh, there's definitely plenty of unreliable people in the industry, that's for sure. It really depends on what you're looking for. You're looking for like, just the thing is, if you go to a wholesale nursery, you're asking for just like a half dozen plants. They may not be as catering as say a retail nursery. That's the problem with wholesale. To get someone like a wholesale nursery to like say deliver up, your way can be difficult. $530 doing what on lunch, Marcus? I'm curious now. Is that a Porsche 928? No, it's a convertible. Is it a 928? No, it's a Boxer. $9.86. There's a large man in that boxer. Wagyu is delicious. Yeah, working in the retail market, that's why I don't do retail anything when it comes to plants, because the wholesale market is really like, it's hard for retailers to sell wholesale because they've already paid wholesale, but wholesalers can kind of sell retail if they want to. So, you know, I just don't feel right like selling something for a markup that I feel is not properly warranted. But that's for me being in the wholesale for so long. Oh, that's what you paid for them? For the Wagyu steaks? Ocean Prime. Sounds familiar, but I have to refresh my memory. We got 4 viewers now. I smell some pickles.
Just bit into it.
So did you guys each have a McDonald's double on a 6-piece? I have had Wagyu, yeah. Ashley's had Wagyu too, haven't you? So I'll tell you this. We went to Emeril's at Universal.
No, you don't need to tell us.
Oh, I'm going to tell this story. Went to Emeril's at Universal, and it was Ashley and I and Lacey, my sister, and Alan, and my mom. And, you know, it's a pricey place. And so I explained that, you know, they had tri-tip Australian Wagyu there. It was like $48. Yeah, so I haven't had Japanese Wagyu. I'll say that. But they had Australian tri-tip Wagyu. It was $48, which is not cheap, you know, for a tri-tip cut of meat. And the server asked how she wanted her meat done. She said medium well.
I did not say medium well. I said medium.
No, you got it done medium well.
No, I didn't.
I have other witnesses.
I wanted it medium. They sent it out medium well.
Okay, well, the look on the server's face was still hilarious. No, this is the only place I can really get up on it.
I'll feed it to you.
Let's give him the bite. Yeah, medium rare is how I get almost everything. If I really trust in it, like my sister, and she gets a really good cut of meat, I'll eat a hamburger rare. Eating a steak rare is a little bit, actually, eating almost anything rare is a little bit messy, but that's not the most intelligent thing to do in downtown Punta Gorda. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, I'd be happy to open a nursery, Ryan. If I were to put my name on a nursery now, the sky would be the limit. Because a lot of people have access to the seeds or the seedlings cheap, and they grow the stuff up, but if I can do if you're able to do from seed to retail all by yourself, the profit margins are amazing. Yeah, there's one guy down here that has started to try and do that, and he's doing a pretty good job of it. That's where I keep, you know, some of my plants, but there's more demand than that, in my opinion, and then there's more areas to do it in, so. Sorry you didn't get sweet and sour sauce, man.
It's not your fault.
I still feel bad.
I got 2 6 nuggets because if I would have just done one, it would have basically been more than the dollar for
I remember when 6-piece nuggets or 10 pieces were like really expensive, and then they started making them cheap. I don't know if they changed the recipe or something.
It's just a promo they have going on.
A survival game is this the same? Hey, so the growth rate. Of a Becario Phoenix Alfredii.
I didn't remember.
It's gonna be like around a 5, like right in the middle. If like a Foxtail's like a 7 and a Vici is like a 9, I'd say Alfredi has like a 5, maybe a 6 if you can really pump it.
Just save from for
Gotta take them out as soon as we have
That's okay. Yeah, you know, there are a couple good nurseries. Well, one guy's retiring, but for a Chinese fan, I'd say it's probably about a 4. It's not a very fast-growing plant. Yeah, I can remember the avatar you have. What if I should take Burnt Store or not? I'm just going to Clovers.
I mean, I would
Okay.
take Burnt Store because then you just take Embers.
Yeah.
You won't be able to stop and see that car.
Yeah, I don't, that's okay. I can see that. I don't blame you, Dylan. I thought that was probably going to happen. I mean, Ad Nindies are probably like a 5 to a 6. Probably closer to a 5. Yeah, it does kind of, it beefs up quite a bit, Marcus. I mean, diamond trimming can cause an issue, and if it were to cause an issue, you know, I really don't know enough about the biology of diamond trimming to give you a good answer on that. Except for cutting any actual live material can definitely hurt the plant. It could possibly hurt the plant long term. Coconuts are probably like a 6 to 7. Oh, hey, Ashley. I mean, Dylan says hi, baby.
Hi.
And so does, I forget, he calls himself Survival Game now. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, queens are going to be like, surprisingly, queens are about an 8. They're fast, but there's some faster palms out there. I want to stomp on it, but I can't. Yeah. Who here doesn't have school or work because of the virus? There is a Chick-fil-A in Cape Coral. Yes. Yeah, Chick-fil-A sauce, that Polynesian sauce. Man, I haven't eaten Chick-fil-A. You know the last time I ate Chick-fil-A is?
Yesterday when you had a bite of mine.
Yeah, no, I actually ordered it myself though.
3 years ago.
Louisiana, 2.5 years ago.
It was close. I was rounding
Oh,
up.
that's pretty crazy. I'll have to drive back by Wednesday. Off for 2 weeks. Nice. No school. At Carpinteria, it's probably like a 9. But like Pigafetta is going to be a 10. Yeah, well, I think the program will come back online, and just that it's just too dangerous. You know, obviously it was done for a good reason. By the new Braves stadium for spring training, it says Braves games canceled, as if people didn't know. Do I think I'll get corona? I think it's possible. I mean, I think there's people who have had it already and thought they may have had it. I mean, you already read stories of it, but I think there's people who've gotten sick. Your throat's sore. I've been coughing a lot, but I think it's mostly from vaping. So it remains to be seen. I mean, I don't want to get it. My main concern is really my parents. Yeah, I mean, I would hope that I would be okay. And Ashley and Emma will be fine. She probably wouldn't even know she had it. Yeah, my mom is just a little bit older, and I just don't want her to have to go through that at all.
What do you mean? I probably won't know even know.
Because when people under 18, like, they have almost no symptoms. Like lemonade, I do, but it's really tart and hurts my teeth. I would love to do a vlog on Pigafetta, but they're not growing in this area, unfortunately. 3 gallons of lemonade a day. That's a lot of lemonade. I would check your blood sugar.
What, from Chick-fil-A?
Huh? No.
Chick-fil-A lemonade?
No, just to suck it. You talk about lemonade in general. Yeah, Chinese cases are going down, and they're actually like one of the lowest countries with the lowest new caseload. So.
Because they're all here.
Yeah, well, lemonade with no sugar. Okay, well, sugar-free lemonade's different. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Chick-fil-A does have a lot of good options. Like, it's kind of like Culver's, but I mean, Chick-fil-A, I think is better, but Culver's has I don't know. Pigafetta is actually from Oceania. It's from Fiji or French Polynesia. It's not from Africa though. There are some palms related to it that are from Africa, like raffia. You want some videos on bottles? I can do that. The one I have right now with Ashley, it's a nice palm, but I can get a nicer one.
With what?
A bottle palm. The best place for palms? I mean, the place where I see the coolest palms around is actually in areas like Coral Gables, like southwest Miami suburbs, but as far as like having enough room to plant what I would want to plant, I seriously think Pine Island is the best place to go. A lot of people on the West Coast buy land on Pine Island just to plant plants. There's Pigafetta elata and Pigafetta phalaris. They grow well in Hawaii. Pigafetta phalaris is called the black wanga palm. No, I wasn't at Corey's today. I was there 4 or 5 days ago. No, it's okay. Ashley and I are not married, but we've been together for almost 5 years. 5 years and what? About 3 weeks.
What?
That's when we'll be together for 5 years.
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, God, yes. Yeah, it sounds like you definitely get to go now. Oh, not sure. I thought you meant because you weren't going to Florida. Yeah, I don't know what the deal's going to be with restaurants. They might just have to close them. Yeah, the south end of Lake Okeechobee has a pretty good climate for that as well. Yeah, if you drive around Coral Gables and Pinecrest, you'll see some pretty amazing plants. Spindles or bottles? I want to go with spindles. They're more cold hardy, and when they get older, they don't get ugly. Yeah, I don't think it'll make much of a difference. I think that Chicago or Florida probably is gonna have an equal problem with the virus, especially with, at your age. I don't think that you really get that sick from it. Oh, hey, GD Gardens. Yeah, I'd even crank up the heat, GD, to 95 even. I accidentally left my Copernicious at like 103, and they loved it. Same with Livistona. Which one are you?
Both people in Lee County from the virus died.
What?
The other person died.
Oh, you mean the husband and wife combo?
Yeah.
So those two people, you're not gonna just...
Yeah, they died.
They were like 77, right?
Yeah, and there's 4 confirmed cases here in Lee County.
Including them?
Yeah.
So really only 2 ones that are alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Not that I'm saying, I'm trying to... Pollen looks scary at night. So there's some big ones with big leaves that can kind of look scary. That's something I want to run over. Okay. Cheap seeds. It's hard to say. Fresh cocoa ceramic seed can take about a month at that temperature. It's important to wash the fruit off if it's stained with the fruit. The seed is, because that's actually a growth germination inhibitor. Oh, there's some popping up. Okay. Chicago, it's largely widespread. That's not cool. Coconuts are likely native to Vietnam. In most of the Southeast Asian area. It's hard to... That's a debate as to whether coconuts are actually where they're native to. People say the South Pacific. But like in Southeast Asia, it's been in their culture for thousands of years, so... Yeah, my dad got the swine flu. I remember I was actually there when he got it too. He was pretty sick. Yeah. Be interesting to find out. Do you know how many cases are in Illinois, Dylan? oldest palm to ever exist. Well, there's some evidence that some of the Jubaean wine palms are like 500 to 1,000 years old.
Walmart is from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay, that's around the nation.
Yes. Until further notice.
Okay, 68 cases. I think Florida has 75. On our way up here, a cop was writing a ticket to someone. Yeah. I mean, you can see they've torn up this whole area over here, which is cool. Like in East St. Louis. You know, I don't know how long Cuban Royals live. I know they live they outlive human beings. I know that. Yeah, they'll definitely show it in summertime, GD. Yeah, they love it because they can get away with it. Survival game. Mass exodus of those palms. I don't know, it's possible. There aren't really any cultivars of like the common royal. I'm trying to think if there's any cultivars of any royal. I mean, the only thing is like sometimes you'll see in like older nurseries like Roystonia regia variation elata, which is like the Florida version of the Cuban royal. Just some truck with I don't know if this is popular up there, but it's popular here in Florida to jack up your truck and put tires on it that aren't meant to like really be on it, deep dish rims, and then put lights underneath.
Do you have Disney Plus on your phone? Frozen 2's on.
Yeah, unfortunately, coconuts and royals are not even closely related, but I don't know why I've been going so slow. It's just not...
I don't know either.
Oh wait, I haven't really had much of an option. They put new lights out here? What? Washingtonian seeds don't taste like anything but dirt, I think.
Oh my god, my friend Silas went to this game or some place that has one of these, and that's what was in it.
No way. That is hilarious.
It's somewhere in Bradenton, because that's where he lives.
Would I ever go to Vietnam? Yeah, I mean, it seems like a nice place. I have some pretty close Vietnamese friends.
Did you see him?
I might go to other Caribbean islands just for palms. I've been there for reasons other than palms, but Cuba would be a great place to go. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired. I think I'm just not eating. Although I have had that, what are they called, the Cliff Bar. I bought a thing of Cliff Bars. I hadn't had one in like 10 years. They still taste kind of weird, but they're not bad. Alright. Madman driving. Oh yeah, I've experienced that a few days ago. Hey, pizza. Wait, Ryan, you said where what? Or what were you referring to? That sounds good, Dylan. I don't know if someone could handle that right now, but yeah, sure. I'll hear a scary story. I feel like they made this. I don't know. I guess they haven't. Probably Cuba or Dominican Republic / Hispaniola, because there's a lot of cool palms there. Probably those two are just alone are worth both trips just for palms, and even cycads too. Yeah, people for some reason in Asian countries, specifically China and like Vietnam, Thailand, people who are on motor scooters and like motorcycles, they tend to get treated, or people tend to get treated like just things that are in the way. Yeah, the geography and the fact that it's been isolated from other islands or other areas for so long, and it's actually its soils are quite unique. So that's another reason why it makes it so unique or so different. The evolution of the palms just by themselves. I'm probably gonna get Culver's for dinner. Well, actually, I am getting Culver's for dinner. No doubt. Oh, let's see what happened here. Not all desert palms have thorns, but they tend to have them because they just don't want animals climbing up on them and breaking their fronds, or just as a protection mechanism. Kind of like you need to wear, you just kind of have to be, I don't know, desert's a rough place. Yeah, they pretty much evolved that way. Yeah, all phoenix do have thorns that I can think of. That's a good question, actually. Chiquita. Go ahead. shut the fuck up. Lane departure assistance is so annoying. Actually more fun. This was what makes the car fun because it can handle that as well. Sorry guys. It's only gonna be 72. Yeah, it's about 73 here right now. You stop a palm from growing? I mean, not really. You can make palms grow slower by not feeding them or watering them as much, but they're gonna start getting sick. Kind of like any plant. Hold on 1 second. Stop right here. Would I play in them like current? That fucking pothole always gets me. Would I currently play in a circuit event? No. I mean, the thing is, I'm over 2 hours from Hard Rock. I'm definitely not going to play in these current situations, but they're definitely good to play in. I don't even know what tournaments are still going on, if any. I'm pretty sure all Florida casinos are closed. I don't know. The King Palm. Yeah, it's going to be 20 feet whether you like it or not, unfortunately. The King Palm is not a palm you can stop. It'll just keep on going and going. Carpenter bees. I would just let it grow. Let it grow. I mean, king palms can be anywhere from like a 7.5 to a 9. They're fast. Some of them can be close to 10. Cunninghamiana Illawarra is like a 9.5. Gas has gone down more since last night. Like, we have food at the house, but one, I'm a little too tired to eat it, and second, I'm like a little too tired of eating the same food. So, what do I have for lunch?
That barbecue.
Oh yeah. Shit, it's already spent $10 on food today. Oh well. I'm gonna get fish this time.
Thank you for choosing Culver's. What can we cook fresh for you today?
Oh yes, can I get the 2-piece cod dinner, please? Just with the fries and coleslaw.
Okay, anything else for you today?
That'll be it.
All right, I'll have the total for you open the window.
All right, thanks. Hold on a sec, guys. Sorry, I'm just like tired of that.
$11.70.
All right.
Thank you. Here you go. Need a receipt?
Sure, I'll take it. Oh man, that sounds much better than, yeah. We just don't get the, I had chicken tenders yesterday from Culver's. I got to kind of calm it down and eat at the house. But the long drive, I'm too tired to make anything.
Here you go. Go ahead and leave right here at the window.
Okay, cool, thanks. It may seem that way, survival game. There's actually a ton of palms from Asia that don't have crown shafts. All of the rattan palms. The whole rattan palm family, the Calamoideae family. So that's Calamus, Myrialepis, Plectocomia, Plectocomiopsis. They're all thorny and ratty, and they're climbing palms. I want some leftover Indian food. Oh. There's like no one out getting food. That's Dylan. You're thinking of Nipa, Nypa, what they think is the original palm, the first palm that ever evolved from other plants.
I guess I'm walking the plot by myself.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ashley, you never did a DNA test, but your Maxwell is a British name, so it's probably mostly British Isles. Yeah. I'm like kind of afraid to cough in public and make people nervous, but okay, yeah, I got that. If I go look at my text, Ryan, it'll cut out the stream, so I can only look at Facebook Messenger for some reason. There are Nipas in Florida. There's some at Naples. There's a nice set of them at Montgomery and Fairchild in Miami. They probably will survive further north, but they're just, they need a special environment. They need a lake that, or they need some fresh water that has some kind of current to it. And, they can actually take brackish water too, just not seawater. So. Probably should turn the car off. Saturday night, there's no one else here. Just turn the car off. It's weird. It said I had 240 miles when I started this trip. Now we've gone like 110. It says I have 175 miles. Which I would hope. I mean, it says it has barely less than 3/4 of a tank. Yeah, they could grow with the mangroves in the more freshwater area. They need some fresh water to survive. A new species, they take thousands of years to evolve, so you probably won't see that. Just varieties. Varieties are like new species in evolution, essentially. Because they got to start moving away from one another at some point. Oh, I'm so tired. I wish I could eat some spicy food. I'm picturing it now. I haven't had curry in a long time. God, it's probably been a year. No. Not to ruin your eating, but when I ate curry from, remember Baoki? You know Baoki in Venice?
Hmm?
You know the Thai place in Venice? Huh? I remember last time I ever got curry from them, like I ate it and like 3 hours later, just like went directly through my body. No digestion whatsoever. Yeah, that sounds good. I wouldn't be surprised for rival game and the new natives, a lot of new plants that just kind of naturalize. I think that's the word you're looking for. Some things you just don't realize you have until you look at them. Like, see how big the vents are for the air conditioning in this car? They're pretty big. Indra's. Oh yeah, I remember you told me about this, or you and your aunt told me about it. I'm on season 9 of Shameless, by the way. Gonna watch another episode while I eat this delicious food. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Alright, she was coughing from laughing. Hey,
what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Pretty good.
Good. Is it not too bad? I just been on a little road trip.
By.
Yeah, I had to get this before you guys closed.
Gotcha.
You guys been pretty slow today.
So off and on.
Yeah. I didn't see. Usually someone's here, or other people are here getting food,
Oh
so.
yeah, trust me, you've missed it.
Yeah. Oh, there was a busy rush.
Yeah, we had hit a little bit ago, so.
Okay.
Yeah, you just missed it. You just beat it, so.
That's good to hear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never fun to wait.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
All right, man. Have a good one. Have a good night.
You as well.
Yeah, thanks. These chickens seafood sauce in there. Yeah. That's the guy that. knows me.
Yeah.
Okay. It's nice and hot. It's definitely freshly cooked. That's the difference between coming here and going to I don't know, getting a flare fix from McDonald's. The things might have been sitting there for a while. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if you could. It's hard to know, it's like it's a definite unknown. I wish I had known that because I've been handling packages for. Because I read somewhere where that couldn't happen, but I guess it can. It's one of those things that might just be inevitable. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm gonna once I get in the neighborhood, I'm going to shut it off just because everybody's tired in the car and I'm hungry and I'm barely making any sense at the moment. What would be my opinion if Russia invaded Eastern Europe? I mean, I think it would just be kind of like the way it was before during the Cold War. It would just be kind of like a bout of like two different types of powers, where you have more of like a totalitarian versus a democratic situation. I mean, for Saturday night, there isn't. I mean, this is a pretty empty. These are pretty empty streets for Saturday night, even at 11:45. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
But yeah, somehow I get the red light. I think people in North Korea are aware of what palms are. Interesting questions. I still do have a biphasic sleep schedule, yeah. No, but you can in South Korea. The southern coast and on the island of Jeju, there's actually kind of a resort you can grow. It's kind of like the equivalent of like South Carolina, like Myrtle Beach. You can grow like things that like equivalent to like palmettos. It's a lot like the climate of southern islands, like of Honshu, I forget the names. Honshu's the main island. I think I'm thinking of Ryukyu. No, that's not right. The two southernmost islands in Japan, the large ones. I don't know. I've never been to Jeju, but if you go on Google Maps, I bet you could take a look. I've heard it's nice. Kyushu, that's it. Once I hit the turn in for the neighborhood, just like 30 seconds from now, I'm gonna cut it off. So thanks for watching everything. I know it wasn't that interesting of a stream, not a lot of people, but you guys are really loyal and appreciate the hanging out with me and talking. Yeah, a lot of people do like the Rogue Plan. I have some friends that do it. All right, Dylan, I'll see you later. See you later, super cool bros, and everyone else, Ryan that was watching GD Gardens. All right, till later. Stay safe, my friends.